how much you've changed me for the better. And I don't think you'll ever know how much you've helped me keep it together. And when I was half awake, got stuck in a storm, no one else saw where I was except you. And when I was falling down into a darkened cloud, you pulled me out from the rain, keeping me safe and sound, keeping me safe and sound. Always, always keeping me safe and sound. Always, always keeping me safe and sound. Always, always keeping me safe, keeping me safe. I don't think I'll ever find someone else that sees through every blemish. You brought me back to life, took me away from all of my wreckage. And when I was half awake, got stuck in a storm, no one else saw where I was except you. And when I was falling down into a
I always forget like how different my settings are between my YouTube lives and my Twitch lives. So it gets so confusing when I try to like switch between the two. And the fact that I can't even see chat right now. There it is. All my cameras keep turning on, it's just whack. I have some hot cocoa. Oh, I forgot to put my yassified marshmallows in. Listen, I'm a hot cocoa girl. And when I walked into ShopRite and saw that they yassified Swiss Miss hot cocoa. Yeah, it is bright out. I thought about closing the curtains completely, but I'm not usually awake during the day, so I want to be able to see the sunshine. Now I got my yassified marshmallows in there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fall asleep like after this stream, but it's fine. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule a little bit better, and the fact that I was up today and got outside, can't complain too much in that sense. So it's a bit, yeah, it's fine. It was made for you, I know. I had just, the funny thing is I had just replaced the hot cocoa mix that I had run out of like 2 days before, and then I went to the store to get a different ingredient, and I walked in and the freaking yassified unicorn stuff sitting there. I was like, okay. I also didn't bother putting makeup on because I'm so tired, and we're probably not even gonna be looking at me. We're gonna be looking at my character creation. So we're doing no makeup because I'm exhausted. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I am. I've been going to bed around 3:30, which is an okay time for me, as opposed to 6:30. So that is progress. And not waking up at 5:30, but waking up around noon. It's not the best. My goal is eventually, once my partner's moved in and stuff, is to be going to bed around 2 and waking up around 11 or 10. Sounds like a better schedule to me, but we're doing things. Ken, I did open the character building for you, but I did not see the frog people. I only saw lizard people. I might have missed it, but we'll get into it now. So progress. Yeah. We're trying. Can I... Oh, it saved my Hero Forge from last time. Can I undo? Can I, like, start over? New customer. Let me create an account quickly on Hero Forge so we can make our character. Oh, .com. No, that's not how you spell com. Password. I am not a robot. Save. Oh, I don't want that. No, I want to undo it. No. Don't save. Cool. Okay. Oh, Hero Forge? That's a different tool. What's a different tool? Grung should be there? Sexy Nobes. Oh. Hero Forge? Yeah, we're gonna actually start with Hero Forge because this character that I'm building first, I don't actually know what I'm going for yet. So we're gonna go back and forth between Hero Forge and the character building. How do you put things in split screen? I think I have to like separate them more. There we go. Ah. Cool. No. Alright. That'll have to work. Select non-core. Non-core. Oh, it's non-core. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to make a character when you have an image. Yeah, and this is the first time I'm making a character. My more serious D&D character that I do plan on making, I already have like the type, the actions, the backstory, the appearance written. I just need to get the stats, but I don't understand those yet. So we're gonna do like a goofy character that we can use for like other things. I just don't know if music could get me stricken. I know it's on YouTube, but I don't want it to get stricken, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work with music, so I don't know exactly. You'd have to check if I could play anything, because I think last time I tried to play... I think one time I played lo-fi music, it still got cut, but I'm not sure. If you could check my live streams, there's definitely been a time when I played lo-fi while streaming something live, maybe. In the build and vice versa. Yeah. So we're gonna do this together. You guys are gonna help me. We're building a goofy character first. This one's going to be a frog person because obviously. My more serious character, I will look into that like off stream by myself or with my friends who are D&D experts, but you guys are gonna help me get through this and we're gonna goof off and talk and play around with Hero Forge and figure things out. And we're gonna have some yassified marshmallows in the process. Yeah, last Fridays, but it wasn't playing lo-fi. I was playing a different song, so it didn't work. But I think, I mean, Unless you guys hate the sound of my voice and really need music in the background, I think it's okay. And if you do hate the sound of my voice, I don't care. But yeah, so let's get ourselves ready. Because also, you know, I don't care if you hate me because, you know, not my problem. Where's my camera? This is my camera. Yeah, I'll move myself here. I think that works. I mean, this is probably a little hard to read because for some reason it like seems to make things kind of blurry. Should I just Grung, Sorcerer, Tempest, Cleric, Bam, character done? Yeah, but I don't think I could be that wrong. I mean, I probably could be that rotund. I don't know if I have to change any of these things. I did enable the sources. Should I just put on all sources? I don't need Rick and Morty for this. So when's the first campaign? Okay, we haven't built the character yet, Rick. You gotta relax, my darling. Alright, let's move on to the race, because we know we're looking for... So the frog people are Grung and what? I thought that you said there were two. Is there only one on here? I guess it'd be one. Change hit point to manual. Okay. Sure. My expertise friend says do that, so that's what I do. No, we haven't named it. We're gonna name it after. So this is... That looks nothing like a frog. But, you know, it's fine. You have proficiency in perception. You can't breathe. Oh, I thought it said I can't. I was like, I can't breathe air or water? How does this thing exist? Bullywug? I don't know if it makes that much of a difference, does it? Bullywug versus Grung? How different are they? Any creature that grapples you or otherwise comes into our contact with skin must succeed. Ooh, I like that I'm poisonous. I like it. I like it. You can also apply this poison to any piercing weapon. Oh, this is cool. Your jump. I can jump so... You can't breathe. You live for 30 seconds and then you die. Roll for a new character. Oh no, how miserable would that be? You fail to immerse yourself in water for at least... If you fail to immerse yourself in water for at least 1 hour during a day, you suffer from 1 level of exhaustion. I have to go in water every day? Ah! Okay. Your high jump is 15 feet. That's wild. Okay. So we know that we're doing frog. So let's go down here to frog person. And then we're gonna spend way too long designing it. Probably already passed it, didn't I? No, okay. There we go. Frog folk. Yeah. Nice. Just carry around a kiddie pool. Wouldn't that be something? Oh yeah, that's right. I could change my head, which I don't really want to. I can give myself ears, which are so cursed, especially if I do the human ears. I hate that experience so much. It's awful. We won't do it though. We won't. And I'm not allowed to wear hair. I could have a beard, but I have to say, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it this time. And I'm not allowed to have teeth, which is also really stupid. Portable tub he takes with them everywhere. The game be saying bathe every day. Yeah, that kind of be true. I love the mohawks. I think they're sick. It makes me look more lizard than frog, though. You know? I don't hate the beards for them. No, but I do. I just... No hair? What if we want a wig? I hate how low on your head the beard is. I know, it should be like here, but they're like putting it down by my throat. I'm like, you want a gullet beard? And I'm like, no, not really. Ah, that's cute. I could be... Is there a narwhal class? Because your girl would be interested. There's not, but... Could you imagine? I could be like a spore. See, I want to have cool things on my character. I just don't know what I want on them. Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Let's start by... I'm keeping the frog body. What are these? I could have a cyborg arm. Oh! Well, this is flancy. I could have a nub. Class, no, but you could flavor a barbarian subclass to be a narwhal. I'm gonna make stuff up real quick. I could have a no arm. I love that. I love the inclusiveness. I love the mechanical arm. Do I want to have a mechanical arm? I could be Croakwork Angel, but... I don't know, man. Can I fix my body now? Oh, yeah. Let me adjust myself. I want to be a little bit taller. Shrink my head a little bit. Build. We're gonna be muscular. Arm length. I'm a frog. My limbs are long. We're gonna be a muscle mommy too. Wouldn't a frog's arm grow back? Shut up. Don't think about it. The Pond Wars. Just go with how you feel. If you're mechanical arm, you can backstory it. Is that only for lizards? I don't know. For as much as I know about frogs, I don't know if their arms grow back. Oh, dump truck of an ass. Why can't I make my legs longer? Yes, I like the wings, but I'm not sure that I want to have wings. I just don't think it makes sense for my little frog. My little frog. Turtle backpack, turtle shell. I still love the spikes down the back. I think I might keep the spikes. How do the spikes look with the head spikes? Oh. I'm not opening a new tab to look it up. Do we want to be a horny frog? It's kind of dope. I'll keep it for now. Just an extra layer of protection, you know? I don't know, that's what my mom told me. They have bone spikes. Yeah, they're bone spikes. Oh, wait, yeah. I should probably put something on my arm because I want the power that hairy frogs have, where if they break their bones in their hands. I wish that could be forward. I want something. I wanted to be able to like break the bones in your hands. Like the hairy frog can break their own bones and use them as Wolverine claws, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Remove that. Where was arms? Were there no arms? Did I like bypass that? Oh, whoops. Still have these on. Legs? Sure. Wings? There was the arms that I was looking at. Oh my god. I was already looking at it though. Where was that? Because we saw the things on these. Oh no, those were just regular arms. There wasn't an extra. Clothing. I mean, I don't know that my frog would wear clothes because it's a frog. I hate it. I'm gonna hate all of these outfits. I mean, I like the outfits. I just don't know if I want them on my frog, you know? It's kind of dope, actually. Oh. You're joking. I can't have anything with a hat because I want you to see that it's a frog. Because, like, why would it be a frog class? Like, I mean, that's funny, but, like, come on. I gotta show off them legs and I gotta show off that head. Like, it's funny with the frog mouth, but, like, at the same time, the frog head is what we're after. You know, you always gotta get head. Yeah, I'm not going for this style of character. Look at the size of those legs. I like the mummy. Oh my god, I could be a cheerleader. OMGs. Look how fit I am. Holy shucks. Fresh to death, my guy. It's not even covering my eyeball, but you're trying. You're really trying. Outfit? Are they separate? Okay, hold on. Let me start over. Where was that one outfit that I liked? It was pretty basic, but yeah, it's got the short. I think they all have the cutoff because of my giant ass feet, actually. I didn't even realize that. Ah, I love that. They cut them off because of my frog feet. And frog hands. It's not the eye patch's fault, your eyes are huge. Okay, don't talk about my eyeballs. frog with a lion on its shoulder. I feel like that's more normal. I like it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh. Ah! No, not that! I didn't want to see its nads! I don't want to see the nads! My bad! My bad. I think this is the one I like. But let me double check. I forgot to do... I forgot to do shaping. Okay. It's not too bad. Head. Wild, bro! That doesn't fit! No! They're not working! I'm not wearing a hat because it would ruin the frog, but... Actually, Admiral Frog? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Kind of a vibe. Not gonna lie. It's deceiving. It's a frog who wants to be a bear. A frog who wants to be a wolf. Gamer frog. Those aren't even where it... I mean... Is that even where frog's ears are? I think they're higher. I think they're in the back. I don't think that's working. I don't think that works the way you think it does. King frog. Meow. Meow. Yes! I could have a knife in my head. I agree, Ninus. I agree. I could be a unicorn frog. I know. It's too much. I agree. It's too much. We could be a wizard frog. Too much. We could be a tulip frog. Ow! Tadpolian Bonaparte. Wait, where's that hat for Tadpolian Bonaparte? Shut up, Tadpolian Bonaparte. Nice, sweet cheeky. Sweet cheeky boy. What do you need, my darling? Come here. Come on. Come say hi. Come on, he likes the fit. He likes Tadpolian Bonaparte. It's fine. We're not wearing a hat. Could add extra armor. Nines. Stop it. Add more spikes because we are feeling spiky. 9S. 9S. I'm gonna have to kick you out. Come on, bud. You know you're not allowed to do that. Come on. Go on. Go. Go, go. You know you're not allowed to. Alright, let's see. We have so many options. I kind of like the smaller ones because you gotta be kind of nimble. They're just too bulky, you know? We can't have too much restriction with my frog. Because, well, I'm a frog. I don't think restricting a frog god is gonna work very well. That's nice. Kind of matches. A little bit of spikes. Not a bad vibe. That's huge. Why are they so big? I mean, I guess there's like large characters. Like I'm just a frog, man. Just a frog. Wow. Some people can make some obnoxious characters. just a frog. Just a baby. Where were the small ones? I already forget. Is that the one that was on there? No, that's not it either. It's too much. That's a vibe. Ow! Change my jacket top thing. It's too much. Well, now everything is different. Brother. I don't even know what kind of weapon I'm wielding yet. Ah! My titties! My frog titties! Not the frog titties. I think that was the armor one that I like. Yeah, it's too much skin exposed. Though, if people touch me, so I should be naked, right? Chad, Bully, and Bonaparte coming in part 2. It's very militant of me. Not the fritties. Not the frog titties. Yeah. Sorry about that. The frog titties. Those frog titties seem pretty protected. It's too... Ooh. Deep V-neck cleavage? Clavage, if I do say so myself. Nice clavage. Woo! For risky, a frog baby, you are on the edge of glory. Yo, I'm really out here just with my fritties out. Oh, free the Yetis! Oh, free the Yetis! Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just a frog. I could always make... This is too much. Free the single Yeti? Yeti freeing? No, we don't want... I want to wear armor. This guy's gonna be kind of a brute. Girl. Guy girl. This thing. This frog. This fritty. Free Yeti is gonna be kind of a brute. She's gonna be a little hardcore goth. Double fritted out on a Tuesday? I know, right? How dare thy? Dope as fuck. It's giving space pilot. I need a good top. You know, like all these combat belts are nice. Do we like the belts? What do we like here? What do we feel? Ooh. I got really detailed armor for being a frog. With memories? Illusion shattered. I don't think frogs have Yetis. They don't milk their children. They lay eggs and run. It's kind of a dope top. I'm a fan of that one. With that hip to waist ratio. Alright. Sorry. I'm a frog. Fit for a war. Just air sacs. What are we thinking, guys? If I'm looking for armor. Oh, you fucking. Oh, this is gonna take all day. Yo. Okay, yeah. We don't need to do anything in neck because I don't want anything crowding my frog. Batman frog! I don't know why I yelled that, sorry. Probably super unnecessary. Didn't mean to yell. Didn't mean to yell. Well, now we have just so many more issues to get through. Why would they have started me with the shoulder piece when I have to go all the way? Oh man. Not the fritties. Ah! I just wanted to see it. I didn't want to have it. See, that's gonna get caught like on my frog excursioning. Classic. 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 Okay. What was I a fan of? I already forgot. Which one did I like? I already forget. I mean, I just liked the way that this... Frogs don't get cold, though. Do they? I'm a frog expert. I should know this. Would I need fur to keep my fritties warm? I could just put a belt on. I could put more belts on. A jacket. Frogs are cold-blooded. Does that mean they like warmth? So I need my frog to be warm, right? Don't they hibernate? Yeah, so I would need to be warm. Yeah, I need something to keep my frog warm. In a fantasy land, they can get cold or not. Okay, but this is a frog, Bryce. We're not talking about fantasy. We're talking about frogs. Chill. My frog needs to not get cold. Okay? I mean, I really like the way this looks. But it takes away from my frog spikes. Don't I need armor, though? What about multiple outfits? Don't do that. Don't they have body heat so furs wouldn't hold any heat? Stop! I don't know. Google. How do frogs keep warm? Hibernating deep under. They're cold and dormant, but their body temperature never falls below freezing. Wood frogs have different strategies that hibernate nests. So they glucose. I don't know. You're asking too many questions. You don't always need armor. Yeah, but we're making our base level character so we can build the other thing. I can change its outfits later. It's like a mucus layer around them or something. Mucus. That retains their moisture. Monks and barbarians don't need to wear armor. I don't care what you... I will wear what I choose. I haven't even gotten to the building aspect of said character yet. Ah, my bad. Yeah, that keeps them wet, Rick. Not warm, wet. We're also not min-maxing, we're here for the vibe. I have no idea what's happening. It's okay. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to keep my frog warm. Even though everybody's arguing that I don't need to keep my frog warm, but my frog, if it's anything like me, doesn't produce body heat. So now, let's do like some sort of capey thing. I mean, I like the cape that I had, I just want to see the other ones. That's giving a lot of cool detail. Classic frog barian. How many frog barians are there? How many people have made a classic frog barian? It's kind of dope. Is that a hoodie? I have no idea. I don't remember what I clicked on. It look good, don't know why. Oh, that? I'm just wearing a hoodie. At least 17. Can I wear the hoodie underneath? Is that not an option? And then like throw armor plate on top of it? That feels frog as fuck. Is there not a hoodie? I'm gonna take this off quick. Yeah, that feels really frog. Something super casual with like an armor thrown on top. I'm like, I don't know, I just showed up here. Because this character's supposed to be like a brute, but kind of stupid. I don't know, I just got here. Is there not a hoodie type option? And press over? No, I know the hoodie is right there, but I want to put armor on top of this. I took the hoodie off. Like, I want that and then just like throw a plate of armor on it and just be like, look, I got it ready. And you're like, that's not gonna keep you safe. And you're like, I don't know, I'm just a frog. Some super... yeah, combat casual. Just changed into grung. I mean, I'm into it. I'm liking the vibes we're going with. I just really want there to be a hoodie under. Not a crop top. I mean, like a... I just really just want the hoodie with an armor piece slapped on top. Is that not a thing I can do? Because Hoodie Frog's giving. It's just like a... I really want combat casual. Frog grog. I like slime juice. Is there like a plate of armor or something that I can wear underneath? That's a little hardcore. A little hardcore goth. That's too bra. It's too bra. I don't want my frog to possess any feminine qualities. I know it's just bra, but I want this thing just to be. That's not bad though. At least it's a decent protection. Like, it needs to be giving, like, the fancy chainmail Frodo wears in Lord of the Rings underneath my hoodie. Or like, there's no way this frog can survive an attack, and I'm just like wearing like dragon mail, and you're like, where the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know. I just found it. Just found it one day. I wish to not be observed. Yeah, let's see. Is there any, like... I just want to see, like, is there any small male, like, armor thing? Not that you'd be able to see it anyway. Mithril! Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. But I don't think there's any... Ah! There! Mithril! There's some mithril! And I'm just gonna put my hoodie on. I'm gonna redo my shoulder armor then. Gloves. Oh, I can't wear... Because I'm a frog. Wrist braces?! Not the wrist braces for my frog hands. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should wear a wrist brace. I sprained my frog hand. Oh, I just thought it was cozy. Frog's got carpal tunnel. It's not my fault. Fancy schmancy. Oh, bone claw. Where'd you say the Wolverine claws were, though? You have to constantly keep wearing them because you break your wrists every fight. That would make sense. I like it. Because I constantly am breaking my wrists in every combat. Wrist braces. Okay. Let me fix the, Actually, let me do the legs first. This is just so casual. Yo, the short shorts! Look at me quads, my guy. Yo, I really just showed up and said, hey, what it do? What it do, my guys? And you're like, no, man. Put some shit on. I'm like, ah, yee. What it do? I'll put some, like, casual armor on my thighs. Just a little bit. We like short shorts. The ripped pants. Not the ripped pants. Oh my god, it's just giving I found armor and I taped it on. I just found this. And I slapped it on. No, I'll wear a little bit of armor on the bottom, I think. What do you mean, man? I am wearing clothes. I do love it. Ah! Not my nads. I'm wearing clothes. It's really just given I slapped this on. Chaos Trash Frog. It's something. This looks like safe stuff. This goes here now. Chaos Frog. Ninja Frog. You know how hard it is to find clothes that fit frog? It's giving. Feet. I'm not allowed to wear feet. Okay. I need to go back to body. Where were... Oh. Let's try again. Let's see if I like anything different with my hoodie. I don't know, man. I got dressed. Ribbit. I got dressed today, Ribbit. Goddamn wrist braces. Maybe I'll only put one wrist brace on. I'll go back and I'll put it on my... I'm gonna be a lefty. I'm gonna be a lefty. So the left wrist is the one I always break. Turtle Bard for support. It's too much. Little guy. I like the little guys. Does seem right. Need like the bare minimum armor because I'm just a frog. Yeah, I like the little guys. Now, back to clothing, gloves. And if I'm a lefty, that means that one. Got my wrist brace on. I'm ready to go. Turtle backpack. Look at my spikes going through my hoodie. That seems unfortunate. Just a frog. Gear. Okay. All right, so we have my race. So then we're going to class, which I'm gonna assume then determines what gear I usually bring. So if we're thinking goofy, kind of ridiculously tough because I got mithril armor underneath, agile because I'm a frog, brute dummy just showed up for battle, what kind of class would we be going for? I would not be doing magic. I would not be sneaky. I would not be healer. But I'm gonna be combat. I'm gonna have speed because I'm a frog, and I'm gonna be really like strong and kind of goofy and just like smash, frog, jump, catch, Wolverine claw. Like what class would we be thinking? Didn't somebody say there were Wolverine claws? Are there not Wolverine claws? Monk or rogue sounds like better options. Monk or rogue? Isn't rogue barbarian fighter or rogue barbarian? No sneak makes it more monk and barb. I don't want any rogue. I want it to be aggressive. Aggressive, fights first, kind of stupid. Master of martial arts, harnessing the power of the body in pursuit of physical and spiritual perfection. You're wearing no armor, not Hey, I have mithril though! Starting at level 2. No armor, no shield. There's literally a barbarian subclass that gets you to use natural weapons like hands. There's sort of just to go ahead and search claws and they should pop up. It's huge! We'll have to make those smaller, but... Paladin? I don't need to heal. I don't want to be a healer. So you're thinking barbarian? Now make them bones? I would love to. Primitive background who can enter a rage battle. In Vital, you fight with primal ferocity. In your turn, you can rage while raging. Paladin can work if she doesn't want to deal with spells and fighter. While you are not wearing armor, your class equals 10. Dexterity or constitution, you can use your shield. You can throw aside all concern for defense to attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Gives so your advantage melee attack. The barbarian frog that showed up in a hoodie. Not the barbarian frog. You can't take a fighting style option more than once. I'm gonna do... Probably not fighter. I think we're gonna go with monk or barbarian then, yeah. Based on what you were saying. Alright, let's do... barbarian. Choose barbarian skills. I'm gonna hit you and I'm poisonous, so yeah, why would I care? So what kind of skills would I want? Athletics, right? Would I want to be acrobatic frog? Is that what that means? Is like I'm agile? I am frog. Survival, intimidation, nature. Where do you want to join the voice call with me, coach? That's like your physical ability? I don't know what that means. Jumping over tables? Okay, well, then I would definitely want to be athletic. But what else do I want as my other skill? Handling, intimidation, nature, survival. Maybe survival because I'm chaotic as fuck.
Hello?
I'm not trying to have a familiar, and I'm not trying to be intimidating. I'm just a little frog.
Okay.
Who stupidly goes, I can fight it, and then does.
So nature is like your understanding of like figuring out if this berry
So I'm
is
assuming
poisonous
that's
or
what
not.
that would be.
Say again?
Add another class, but you can have multiple classes?
Yeah, you can multi-class.
No?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you if you're talking. I see your name lighting up, but I can't hear you. I'm talking. I cannot hear the... Oh, wait, my headset turned off. My bad. Because I didn't have music playing, so my headset was like, okay, you don't need your headset on.
Ha, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot it turned off in the beginning of stream.
Yeah, so you can multi-class. It's not... So with the character you described, depending on what level, like if you like when you do play this character, what level you start at, it would probably make the most sense to not multi-class immediately. Because as a barbarian, you get your subclass at level 3, and a lot of campaigns kind of start at level 3 or level 5. But if you do want a multi-class, I would recommend monk, because
Yeah,
if you're
that's what I
using
was
your
thinking.
fists, you can move around a lot. Yeah.
Would I want survival as my second?
So creating a character is a little backwards here, because survival is like tracking, looking for shelter in like the wilderness. If your background, it doesn't necessarily mean like you have to pick, like if you pick survival, you have to have like a character who's from the wilderness. It just means that you're really good at it, or you have proficiency in it. I would say, depending on what kind of character you want to play first, and then figure out your background, because there's 100 or so backgrounds you can choose from. But yeah, survival is like tracking in on different surfaces, so like mud versus stone. You can use survival to like forage for food or hunt, kind of depending on how the DM kind of want to mix that work.
How do I get flies?
Depending on the DM, how I would roll it is you roll a survival check, you find an area that you imagine there would be
I can go
flies.
fly hunting. No, there's a boss fight. I can go get flies.
I'm hungry. And then you kind of put out like rotting meat, and you just kind of sit and wait. And then
Okay, so if I'm doing athletic for one, what should my other one be then?
So the rest of these are like out of combat. So how do you want to play them out of combat? Do you want them to be like, I mean, intimidation, self-explanatory. Animal handling is self-explanatory. Nature and survival are kind of like outdoorsy, help with travel, help with camp, help with If you find like an animal that doesn't belong in a specific region, you could roll nature to figure out like, okay, this is a cheetah in the middle of, a tundra. Why would it be here? And then you would like figure out, oh, there's, bite marks and shit on it. It does depend on, how the DM does it.
There's also loose cannon. What's this idiot gonna do? Intimidation?
Yeah, I was also going to say that. Like,
Sure,
you're
we'll do that
so
then.
brainless that you say something that you don't mean as a threat, but
I like it.
you have bone claws, so they perceive it as a threat.
Bone claws. Okay. So now so I'm a barbarian. What kind of, does that limit my weapon type?
No. So as a barbarian, you can use basically any weapon. So it says on proficiencies, it says your armor and then your weapons, simple weapons and martial weapons. Just means you can use any weapon. What I would do is, so at the top where it says level.
Okay.
Go to level 3.
I'm assuming you want me to do the primal path?
Yes, you can read through all them all. Primal path is just the one that I would suggest based off of what you've described.
Well, thanks, but that means wild magic, ancestral, battle, beast, berserker, storm, totem, warrior, zealot.
I believe it was beast.
Beast. Form of the beast. When you enter rage, you can transform, revealing your bestial power within you. Within the rage ends, you manifest a natural weapon. Ah, my bone claws.
Mm-hmm.
Your mouth transforms into a bestial muzzle. No! Claws.
You can choose which one of these happens.
I was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want my head to turn into something weird. I'm just a frog. I'm just a frog. Alright, what kind of weapon do I want to wield? Look at the fucking size of them.
So this is another area where you can kind of choose what kind of barbarian you want to be. If you want to be like huge, hulking, and strong, you would want to go with like a longsword, a great axe, a great sword, a maul, or if you want to go kind of dexterous.
What if I just use a broken sword?
That could work. You can flavor that as like a longsword.
I'm just a dumb frog. Where'd you get that? I don't know. Found it.
Found it.
You know it's broken, right? Still got a point, doesn't it?
It still cuts good.
It cut good. Yeah, I can't have anything fancy. It has to be trashy. Whatever weapon I have, it has to be trash. I can pick up a cooler weapon along the campaign, but it's gotta be trashy to start.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be this stupid frog that everyone's like, why the fuck did this one join our combat? I don't know. He was catching frogs by the swamp, or catching flies by the swamp, and
look, dude, he's
followed.
got bone claws, all right? He's cool.
I like the broken sword. He a bog boy. He's a bog boy. Oh no, not the bog boy.
Bog boy, bog boy.
Holy axe. Well, that's monstrous. Having a ginormous weapon would be hilarious, though, with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
This frog is so small. Ha! Like a Borderlands buzzsaw. I built it.
I made this myself.
I built it. I don't think you can carry that. I built it.
Boy, you want to see me try?
I'm not sure I'm feeling hammer. Oh, hammer is dope. I don't know if I could see frog being hammer boy. I think it'd have to be some sort of sharp weapon.
Sharp, okay. I mean, you could do broken sword. That works fine.
Ugh,
I think that fits the aesthetic.
I could do a gun.
I also found this.
No, I also found this. What? I found this. No, no, put that back.
That is mine now.
And
I've licked it. It is mine.
oh, potion bottles. I could have a fish. Banana. Candy canes. What other goofy goober things can I have?
You can have a book you've never read.
I don't know how to read.
I like the
Look
pictures.
at the size of it! I thought it was smaller!
Your stream's still on potion bottles.
I thought it was just gonna sit on this side as a full fish! As a salmon! Oh, brother!
I'm saving it for later.
Oh, brother. I would like to have a little bit of water with me, as I am a frog in need of water. That's giving. I made this. You can carry a wagon axle with a wheel attached. Claim you found it. Use it as a hammer.
No, but wax and aggle is what they would call it.
Wax and aggle. Yeah. No, you're right. So just have a classic water bottle. Found this.
I made it. And there's a leak in the bottom.
Soda can. A cupcake. That's huge. I'll just give him a little water bottle. No, not that one. Yeah, it's gotta be like the most wrecked. Oh, I still have the gun on my side. I don't need that.
The water bottle's just in case you run out.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to take the water bottle off. No, not the hydro flask, the water bottle. I don't know what these are. A crutch? Nah, brother.
Hmm?
No! These are so funny! These are incredible. Hey. Oh my gosh, what is this? A glow stick?
Rave frog.
Rave frog, rave frog. Little pouch. I like little pouches. Is that a rubber chicken? Is a rubber chicken. I found this.
It
Yo.
makes a funny noise when you squeeze it.
Just a frog. That's incredible. A brush.
Yeah, for all your hair.
Listen, I have a lot of hair. Hey everybody, thank you for coming to my D&D building thing. A hammer. Okay, I need to pick an actual weapon. I just wanted to see what was in here. Okay. All right, back to what I was thinking. So, are we thinking... All right, I know I said I wasn't thinking Smash, but are we thinking Smash or Slash? Other than my bone claws.
Mechanically, you can make either work. Like it'll deal the same amount of damage if you want to use like a maul or a great sword or a great axe. If you wanted to go with the two-handed weapon, if you wanted to go with the one-handed weapon, that can also work. You can go with like a mace or a longsword. There's a lot of options that you get for weapons, and you can actually choose which weapons you start with when you go to equipment at 5.
We have one vote for Slash. And now you've switched to Smash. That's not helpful. I need the most foundest weapon I can get. See, I like the swords, but I'm feeling like sword is too normal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Unless I do like a broken ass sword, but I'm thinking. Sounds like you are an improvised weapon type, so Smash would be familiar. That's true, Ken. So blunt. What, do you disagree?
No, I'm looking at seeing what weapons you start out with.
A bat with spikes?
That's pretty improvised.
Bat with spikes. I made this.
Club?
Are you sure you want to go into the death dungeon with us? Yeah. Bones?
I got my club.
There's literally a bone, Bryce.
Bones.
What was the other one that I saw? Oh, the Borderlands buzzsaw axe.
You can also put weapons on your back. So if you wanted to have like a whole bunch.
It says unavailable with my selection.
Oh, because you have the back spikes.
Oh, I could take those off. You wouldn't see them through my hoodie anyway. I can just have them on my head.
Yeah, just say they go down. Let me check.
Just use the farmer shovel and tape a broken sword handle to it. Honestly, you're not wrong. Okay. No, it doesn't look like I can even put weapons on my back. I can only put a backpack. Or a cape. Hero frog. Jack Horner style Excalibur with stone attached. I can put a bow on my butt.
Butt bow.
Ah, yeah, my Jansport backpack. Keeps my flies.
You just took all these clothes from a child on their way to school. No.
Well, how else did I get a weapon?
Where do you get your stuff?
Where did all the weapons go? There we go.
Yeah, I think it's back items.
Alright, so we've got buzzsaw axe. What is this? These are staffs. That's poke arm? Oh, I haven't looked at these yet. Spears, basically. Pole arm, sorry.
Pole harm, more like.
I
don't know.
double-sided. That's too elven, though. It's too pretty. Pitchfork! Pitchfork! Grim Reaper. Jousting horse, and just said this'll do.
This is my horse now.
God. Yeah, I like him, but not for this character, I'm thinking. Good night, you're sad. Back items. It's back items to put weapons on your back? Back items? What?
Yeah, so at the top where it says hands, side, back items.
Oh. Oh.
So you could have a. Let me check if the Jansport you were looking at, because normally you can put on like a backpack and then it'll attach like the weapons on top of it or on the
Oh
side
yeah,
of
it's
it.
attaching to my Jansport. Don't worry.
There we go. Perfect. I cut a hole where the water bottle goes to fit my axe.
But where's my baseball bat with spikes? A bone. Apparently I can only put so much. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now I don't remember where any of the weapons were because I've gone through these all. Where'd the baseball bat with spikes go? There it is. Yeah! Baseball bat with spikes! We've got to have that.
There we go.
Okay, but we gotta get rid of the, whatever I'm holding. Alright, what should we hold on this side then? Why do I have so many weapons? Is this normal for a barbarian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not normal.
So now it's just, now my weapons are touching and it's just too much. It's too much going on.
Later, when you go down to pose, you can change around. Like where your items are on you, like your hands twist and tilt.
What was the one item that we liked a lot for my guy?
The buzzsaw or the broken sword?
I don't know. Which one? I have no idea. I feel like an axe makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't NK me. You're not helping.
I mean, great axe is a D12 of damage. It's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
There's that broken swords. I don't feel like the buzzsaw axe or the bone. I don't know about the bone. My bone claws are enough. I love the idea.
I tried to make more bone claws, but it didn't work.
Alright, we'll do buzzsaw axe. Just the most ridiculous shit you've ever seen. You're like, why? Why do you have that? I don't know.
Why don't you have one?
This thing with sleeves? Oh.
Pretty judgmental for someone within buzzsaw range.
Pretty judgmental for someone who ain't got a Jansport. Idiot. I'm just a frog. I died. Oh, that's given. That's given frog energy. Oh, yeah. That's that shit right there. But I think I'd want him to sit up just a little bit so I can see him better.
You should be able to change that in advance.
Oh boy. Oh god.
So click on the spot next to the head.
I regret everything I did. I don't know how to put this arm back. Oh no. There we go. Fix that. I regret it. I regret it again. Okay, hold on.
I'm just sweeping the ground.
Here we go. Okay. Oh boy. Ninja frog. Keep frog hand.
Frog hand is perfect. Within spike bat range.
Gotta be careful. Frog. Don't mess with frog. Yo, he's looking pretty badass. Not gonna lie. I don't want it to be hitting my foot. That would hurt. There we go. Frog. Yeah, I want it that way. That looks better.
I want it that way.
Can't even see. There we go. Frog hero landing. Yeah. I mean, you really gonna mess with that thing? I wouldn't.
It's got bone claws, dude.
I wouldn't fuck with this thing. Oh, it's staring at you. Oh, the intensity of that gaze. Mm-mm. Ah! Oh yeah. Little happy frog. Oh, he a cocky boy. Oh, I love it. That's it. That's the stuff right there. Look at that frog. I haven't been able to fix his claw yet, though. I'm guessing there's not a way to adjust the claw size.
Don't think so.
It's like it doesn't even show up on here that there's something.
That might just be the way Hero Forge makes it look.
I want it to be a little bit smaller. He's a menace. I love him. Even though it's a girl. I love her. Him? Whatever.
Love them.
And they're genderless. It's a frog.
It's a frog. And you are frog.
Frog.
No, what's your name? Frog.
Frog. Fish. Weight training. Is there like some frog shit I can put on here?
I know you can put another smaller frog.
You right. I could put a toad. Frog and his toad. I protect frogs. Look at it! I can't adjust the size of the weapon. Dang it. Look at this menacing motherfucker. Would you go up against Hoodie Jansport Frog? I wouldn't.
No, I like living.
You're not interested in Hoodie Jansport Frog?
I can't say I would. I would be, no.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can adjust the size. Alright, now we get into coloring it. Oh boy.
And because you're a frog, this might take a minute.
What do you mean? Why?
There's an entire section of skin that is meant for amphibians alone.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is. The human-looking fist on the top. Or so, yeah, this is like if you want to go with presets. I'm still watching your stream, so I'm going to be a little behind.
How long? We've been doing this for an hour and a half. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Are you looking at are you talking about the decals?
Oh, that too.
Or
Yeah.
which part were you thinking?
If you go to paints, like the paintbrush in the middle of those options.
Okay.
And then you go to the human fist next to the skull and the head of hair, and you go down to reptiles and aquatic.
I guess I should probably have picked a color first. So we can at least see something. I want to be a poison dart frog. Obviously.
Obviously.
This is entertaining. Good, I'm glad. Name frog. Pronouns frog. Alright, so you're talking about these? Why is nothing happening when I click on them?
You have to, so a paintbrush will take over your cursor, and then you can go through and
Oh,
paint specific parts.
I see. How do I undo the decal thing that I did? Because I don't...
You can just go back to decals.
This is going to be a problem. Oh, God. I can have a thing on my butt, but you can't see my butt anyway.
No butt for you.
I just need to give away that I am a poison dart frog. That you should not touch me. Because I'm deadly. So,
Hey,
where did we get
hear
this
that?
guy?
Don't lick her.
Yeah, that's right. For once you can't make out with me.
What about the Froggy Makeout Club?
No, sorry. I do love that texture. You can have several layers. Shit. It's too much. It's doing too much. I mean, you can't see my chest anyway because I'm wearing a hoodie. My frog head. Dope. You know, for all the details and decals they have, the ones on the head are really stupid. Just the two.
That might just be because of your species.
But frogs would have the most details.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I know we can't see it, but I'm gonna secretly make my Mithril Hawaiian print.
You definitely got that at a thrift store.
Don't ask questions. No, I want my hoodie to be plain as fuck. A little bit of that. A little gray on there. That's nice. Wait, where was my layer A? I guess I should figure out what color I am. Wait a minute. Why? What? Why are you... Oh! Oh, what? They're all different colors. Okay. Woo! Okay. It's fine. Start with the weapons first. Why is there blood on my wrist? Oh, it's because I made Hawaiian print underneath.
I didn't put that blood there.
Well. Just want like a little bit of blood.
A little bit of blood never hurt anybody.
Why is the blood like so low down? I want it on the weapon. Bone claws?
Bone claws.
There should be blood on those. Frogs bleed, right?
Do they?
What
Frog expert?
color is frog blood? Do frogs have red blood? So they bleed red. Why is frog blood green? Wait, what? What color is frog blood? Green. Blue? What color is frog blood? What color is frog blood? Is it green or is it red? So their blood is blue. What the fuck? Let's see. Is poison dart frog. Coloring. What color is a poison dart frog blood? Images. Do all frogs bleed red? Red? Should be red. I guess.
Yes.
Alright, so a little bit of blood where the bone claws come out. Keep it red then. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Theme. Oh, that's for my outfit itself.
Yeah, that'll be armor. Your gear. Your Janisport.
What color do I want to be, though? This is the question.
But then you can also go through and change that your armor color to whatever you want it to be.
Fleshy bits. Ew. Don't like that word. Okay,
Fleshier
what
bits.
color frog should I be? Alright, let's do poison dart frogs. Images. Ooh, I forgot. That's like one of my favorite ones. The yellow on top. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, let's go decal. Let's change this then. So it should be, it's still got the, I want the circular to go all the way down into the feet though. Why isn't it going down into the feet? Just stupid. Go with a gray and then black. And then on... I'm having such a hard time coloring this thing. I guess the arms should also be spotted. Not that you can even see it, apparently. Why can't you see it? It should be into the hands. Well, I don't do showing up. That one shows up better. Only like slightly. I guess. Sure. If that's the case, then I have to do that. Wait, no, that's black. I don't love that though. No. No, no. This is a lot of work, guys.
But it's worth it.
How do I
Frogbarian.
how do I color the frog itself now? 'Cause I keep getting this like paintbrush, but that's not exactly what I'm. Like I just want to use a paintbrush.
Are you clicking on the spot you want to paint?
No, because it's just got the paintbrush now. Like when I go to paint, it just has paint on my brush. So I just have to pick a color, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow on your stream as well.
All right, let's see.
Oh
Kinda
yeah,
like
you have to like if you wanted to paint your sleeves like red, for example, you go to red and then you go to your sleeve and then you click. And that'll apply the color.
Yeah, I see that. It just wasn't as efficient as I thought it was going to be. It's so dark. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll do like a uh uh this is hard. Guys, I'm gonna be here all day. I didn't think it was gonna take this long.
Yeah, welcome to D&D.
Let's see. Rainbow? Still. Go to aquatic. Do we like the purple or do we like the blue? It's hard. I don't really have. I kind of like the blue, even though it's super classic.
Yeah, but I dare someone to walk up to this frog and say that they're basic.
What do you mean? I don't have a purple or blue, but I like you. Oh, shucks. All right, let's see. Should we change the palm color a little bit? And no, let's go with. Why are my eyes crossed? Where's my one eye going?
Somewhere
Ooh.
else.
Where's that eye? Why is that eye over there? Did I do that? Hold on. Did I do that in the eyes?
I think so. When you were doing
Ah, okay. Let's have him look straight at me. There we go. I was like, excuse me, that's a no from me. That's creepy.
every time you get hit, the DM gets to say, "Well, you never saw it coming."
Nah. Alright, so we need natural because these are bones. What color are frog bones? Oh, these are bone.
Frogs' greenness can be found deep in their lymphatic fluids, soft tissues, and even bones.
So green bones?
Yeah, I can't.
Alright, they'll have that green hue.
Man,
That'll
my
do.
search history is weird now.
You're welcome. Oh, whoops. Put a little bit of... Oh, yeah, a little bit of green on those spikes. Fleshy bits. Black, actually. Is a vibe. That's a vibe. Or do I like the black? I like the black. This frog's creepy. But like in a best way. I don't think you know what you're doing. But I don't think you want to come up to this frog. This is gonna go great. So, natural, because I'm wearing just a regular ass hoodie.
Before you say anything, yes, it was on sale.
Just some like a washed out hoodie. I always get things on sale. I don't know what you mean. I'm just a frog.
Everything's on sale for me.
It's not my fault. I am frog. Should have a little bit of color in it. I don't want it to match my skin too well, or that would be creepy. It's a good color. Polished? No. Fire. Natural? More natural stuff? Is that my chainmail underneath? My chainmail should probably be like polished. Pretend that that's super shiny in there. No one needs to know that I'm wearing chainmail. No one knows. Don't ask questions
That you don't want to know the answer to.
I need all this shit to be so... I don't know if I want it to match my skin or do I want it to be chaotic. Let's do my backpack. At least I can do my backpack. Yeah, I can have a purple backpack. Yeah, look at my little JanSport backpack.
Can fit all of your homework in that.
I agree. Green. Little green bottle. Questions are being asked. I know, it's very important. I guess if I'm doing a bottle, it shouldn't necessarily be. That's too glowy. I like how they organized the paints though. It makes a lot of sense in my pig brain.
Your frog brain.
Eh,
Got to get into character.
ribbit.
There we go.
It's a matching set. Oh, wait, that's dope actually. I like the way my water bottle looks. Everything is so crazy. Don't mess with whatever this is.
Perfect.
Because all things should be. This frog is a menace to society. I just found it. I don't know. Something lighter? That'll do. Yeah, I don't want that because that's the same color as my bones because I accidentally clicked that. Basic plastic. No. Basis? No. Browns? You can probably do some browns.
There's some nice earth tones.
I could do brown. Maybe. Where do I want? I'm not loving it. Not loving it. Where was the... What did I use? Natural? Colors did I use for this? Oh yeah, I forgot about my wrist brace. Oh, my bone breaking.
It's always on. You forget about it.
Alright. What color should my wrist brace be? Classic medicinal brown. Where are all the browns? Wonderful. God. This is...
Something, all right.
I'm sorry. This is taking so long. Where'd the bone go? Should just make this all bone colored because it's theoretically supposed to be a bone. We just can't actually do anything about that in Hero Forge. That's my bones. Oh god. Well, that's hardcore scary. Look like teeth.
Oh, I think you can't recolor those to bone because they're already that color.
What?
Your bone claws.
No, I wasn't trying to recolor them. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like, we
okay.
can't make them actually look like bones.
Oh, yeah. No.
We're just implying that they're bones. That looks like barbed wire. I just need, like, a classic brown for this baseball bat. Baseball bats are kind of lighter in color, aren't they? I don't know, I've never seen a baseball bat in my life. That's a good color.
Oh, the brown sphere between the rock and the fire, that's the wood color options.
Ah. It's a decent brown. I feel like my pants. Oh my god, why did I have so much shit on me?
I found all this.
I don't like coloring my pants. Yes, frog. I think this is an apex predator. I mean, it will be. Oh, that's creepy. I could fill in its eyeball. Alright, what color should I make the pants? Chat, what color are the pants gonna be? I'll start working on the weapon while I try to determine what color pants should be. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the bar. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't think that would be wood. My pants should be hot pink. No. Latex. Whack, I wouldn't find latex. Or should I do red? I'll do red. Red on this thing seems appropriate. Put black in there. That, a little bit of that. Look at that thing. It's a nightmare. That's what I call nightmare fuel. Alright. So, we're having a hard time figuring out the pants and the shirt. Let's see. A little bit purple on there. I like purple. I like purple. I found my pants because you guys made me get dressed.
Also, these aren't my pants.
I have no idea whose pants they are. I could make my pants latex looking. Oh boy. That's dope. Okay. So let me color in this armor piece. There's a wooden section for colors? Yeah. Yeah. We got that on my buzzsaw and my bat. Go with mahogany. Mahogany?
Rich
Mahogany for what?
mahogany.
Which part's supposed to be mahogany? Alright, I'm not loving my hoodie. God, this is an event. Glad I didn't do this all on stream.
He'd still be playing God of War at this point.
Who?
You?
Who?
Who said that?
Just have to like a random colored armor piece. Oh, is there yellow? Yeah, a little gold. Woo, the drip. I don't know, I found it. Oh, that's drippy. Oh, I forgot I had two. I found gold armor to match my gold personality.
Beautiful.
Alright, now we gotta get this hoodie to look right. Should we just have it black? Hmm. It's not doing it for me. Wait, where's the frog yellow that I was using? Why does it look red? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like, yeah, probably just a black hoodie. Maybe? I don't know.
It's easy to get bloodstains out of that.
I don't know. I'm just a frog. You're asking a lot. Something like super washed out, because it's where my hands are. It's giving frog. Frog. Amphibian. That's my Jansport backpack frog. Do you want to fuck with him?
No, I'm okay. I like my blood inside my body.
What is this? This is my frog. He's kind of cool. I like. All right. Now we gotta finish the actual build. Now that we built the frog.
All
right.
What they look like.
All right. So now we've gotten primal path selected. We'll go to abilities.
Okay, so this is the first time you roll dice.
Okay.
For this, I would recommend just going right under ability scores is a drop down menu. Choose generation method. Go to manual/rolled.
Okay.
And then dice roll groups will pop up, and then you're just gonna hit roll under each of those 6 drop downs.
Okay.
All right. So the way that they determine this is you roll 4d6 dice, and it takes the highest 3. As a barbarian, you want your strength and your constitution to be your highest 2. Your strength is how hard you're hit. Your constitution is how much health you have. So just based off of what I see on your screen, I would say strength to be your go to 17, and that should be your strength. 16 should be your constitution. The way that you regain health is you have hit die, and you do this on like when you take an hour in game, and then you can roll your hit die to determine how much health you get back. If you want to be really dumb, I would make 8 your intelligence. The way that it's determined, 10 is like a common person, so like an NPC, they have 10s in everything.
Perfect. I want to be dumb as hell.
Yeah, you are dumber than the average person.
I'm just a frog.
If you wanted to be a little bit faster, I would put that 14 into your dex.
Okay.
That'll just help your AC, and then if you want to multi-class at some point, your dexterity would help with that. With your with your wisdom and your charisma, you can kind of decide where to put those if you want like which one will be the 11 and which one will be the 14 or the 12. Sorry.
What does wisdom do?
Wisdom is like your common sense. Intelligence is book smart. And then wisdom is like your street smarts. So like wisdom you can use to like insight check somebody to see if they're lying to you.
Nah, I'm too dumb.
Okay, perfect.
This is frog. This is a grung.
Oh, and you get a racial bonus for dexterity too, so that's perfect.
Do I have to do anything?
Nope, then you'll just hit apply. Yep. And then it will add up any of your other your racial traits, and then later on when you take a feat, you can increase your ability scores.
All right, and then I move on to description, I guess.
Yes. So this is your background. So this is what your character has been doing before the adventure starts and sort of what drives them to stay with the party and like their inevitable goal. There's a lot. Anything from a noble to a street urchin. You can be a charlatan.
What about a bog boy?
Bog boy, that would be Outlander. You grew up in the wilds, far from civilization and the comforts of town and technology.
I just wanted to be a bog boy.
I grew up in the
Strength,
bog.
throw tomato, dex, dodge tomato, con, eat tomato, raw. Intelligence, no, tomato is fruit. Wisdom, no, not to put tomato in fruit salad. Charisma, convince people tomato is apple.
Yep.
I like it. You witness migration, survive weather. Being only thing creature, mouse direction, wilds are in your blood, whether you were nomad, explorer, recluse, hunter-gatherer, or even a marauder, even in places you don't know specific features of terrain, you know the ways of the wild. That probably makes sense.
Is there another might fit? There is Hermit.
Hermit
Hermit, yeah.
lived entirely alone. You found quiet and solitude some answers you were nah.
Okay.
I didn't find any answers. I wasn't looking. I'm just a frog.
There also is Far Traveler.
Far LMNOP. Almost of all the common people that folk might encounter in Sword Coast, traveling more than a few miles. You aren't one. You are from a distant place, one so remote that few people know exists. Chances are that some people have heard of your homeland. Although you undoubtedly find some lands way to be strange and discomforting, you find this people to be taken for granted. You're a person of interest for good or ill. Sure, yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
I'm just the only frog around.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So
that's where I got my Jansport backpack.
Yeah, I just got it from the Walmart.
What? The Walmart?
Yeah, so you get additional proficiency. So like your when you chose athletics and intimidation, you get additional ones for free here. Plus a musical instrument or a gaming set.
I'd probably go with acrobatics. So I'm a flippy bard. Barbarian, sorry. I need a musical instrument?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I mean, it could also be a gaming set.
What's a Zulkun? The hell's a gaming set?
Like playing cards, dragon chess, dice.
You think I'm smart enough for that?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're good at it. You just have a lot of experience with it.
What's a Zulkun?
Let me Google that. I have looked this up before. It is a wind instrument that functions like a portable pump organ. It looks like less complex bagpipes.
Why are there so many instruments I've never heard of in my life? Oh my god. What are these instruments? Are these real instruments? They can't be.
I think so.
No, I don't believe it for a second. I don't believe it for a second.
There's also bird pipes.
Are those ocarinas?
No. They're like a small pan flute.
Kind of like an ocarina. Close enough.
Kind of matches the not from around here vibes.
Language. Frog.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
I speak frog.
But you also get to learn another language.
So background means additional?
Yeah. This isn't replacing any of your skills.
Oh, I was like, a frog? What do you mean? I'm just frog. I want it to be super weird that I can speak Elvish.
Perfect.
Nobody knows this. Because I'm dumb as fuck, and then suddenly I just speak Elvish.
And then so each background
That's
gets
why I know what my mithril is.
Exactly. You learned it by reading the mithril.
All eyes on me. Your accent and mannerisms, figures of speech, even your appearance mark you as foreign. Well, yeah, I'm a frog! It's quite obvious I am a poison dart frog. Who has
walking down Main Street.
Who has two weapons they built in the backyard swamp and bones sticking out of my hands. Yeah, I'm obviously a fucking frog. Do I have to add any suggested characteristics?
So these are based off of your background. For now, since it's your first character and you don't know a whole lot about the other backgrounds, I would go with these. You don't have to like entirely run your character this way. These are just like suggestions on how to play an Outlander. So for personality traits, you pick 2, ideals, you pick 1, bonds, you pick 1, and flaws, you pick 1.
So am I supposed to do that now?
Yes.
Personality traits. I have different assumptions from those around me concerning personal space, blithely invading other space, innocence, reacting to angry evasion of my own. Yeah, that makes sense. I have my own ideas about what is and what is not food. I find the eating habits of those around me fascinating, confusing, and revolting. I have a strong code of honor and sense of propriety that don't comprehend. No. I have expressed affection or contempt in ways that are unfamiliar with other. Nah. I honor my deities through practices. No. I begin or end my day with small traditional rituals. No. I don't have personal space. And I have my own eating habits.
Perfect.
And then ideals, I pick 1.
Yes.
Open, I have much to learn from kindly folk. Reserved, someone new to strange, I'm cautious. Adventure, I'm far from home and everything is strange and wonderful. Yeah, kinda. Though I may not know their ways. Inquisitive, everything's new, but I have a thirst to learn. Adventure. I think I'm gonna just like, yeah, let's do it. And you're like, no. I'm like,
No.
She speaks Elvish, but she thinks it's a made-up language. Yeah, I just started speaking it, and you guys are like, that's Elvish. And I'm like,
How did you learn flawless Elvish?
I don't know. I just did. So as long as this token is my homeland, I can face adversity in this strange land. The gods of my people comfort me. No, I don't care about gods or deities. I'm a frog. I have no greater cause than my service to my people. I'm just a frog.
Just a frog.
My freedom is my most precious. I'll never let anyone take it from me again. Too hardy. I'm fascinated by the beauty and wonder of this new land. Too much. Though I had no choice. I lament on leaving my own loved ones behind. I hope to see them again. This is tough because I don't care for any of these.
So yeah, Drake, to pick up a good point, you could also roll for these if you don't particularly have an attachment to one.
What's my D6? Is that just a regular dice?
Yeah. A regular
I don't
cube.
know their names yet.
It's just one of them regular cubes.
It's giving me no greater cause than the service of my people. I guess I like my other frogs. I mean, I guess so, because look at that little guy. Forgot I had a frog.
She wouldn't fight for her friends?
I don't know who my people are, but I fight for anything that remotely looks like me. So I saw this thing and thought it was a people. It didn't speak to me. I was like, cute.
You will violently defend any frog that you see.
Yeah. That works. I'm secretly, or not so secretly, convinced of the superiority of my own culture over this of the form. Frog. I pretend not to understand the local language in order to avoid interactions. I have a weakness for new intoxicants, other pleasures. No. I don't take kindly to some of the actions and motivations of people in this land because the folk are different. No, I don't care. I consider the adherence of other gods and deluded innocence. I have a weakness for the exotic beauty. I just think I'm better.
But you guys don't have a bog in your backyard?
I'm a fraude.
Okay, and then character details is next. It's not the only thing that you really need to pick here is your alignment.
I just frog.
So chaotic just means that like you have like you either don't listen to the laws and the rules of the land and you don't have your own like code of conduct. Like you don't have a code that you live by. And then chaotic good is kind of like Robin Hood, like I'll break the law to steal from the rich to give to the poor. Chaotic neutral is kind of I do whatever I want whenever I want. And then lawful evil is like Darth Vader.
I feel like I'd probably be chaotic neutral.
Okay, that's the vibe I was getting. Tiny Tina is like chaotic neutral.
Do I need to choose a lifestyle?
No, that's for they do
just a
like,
frog, man.
Is the lifestyle option for just a frog?
What color is my hair, skin, eyes, weight, height?
What color is your height?
Frog. I'm not gonna put skin. Skin. Frog.
Frog.
Poison. Dart. Yellow and blue, black spots, eyes, white, height, small.
2.5 feet, between 2.5 and 3.5 feet.
3 foot.
Okay, and weigh an average about 30 pounds.
$25. Age.
Grungs mature to adulthood in a single year, but have been known to live up to 50 years.
Mm, 18. Gender.
Frog.
Frog. Personality traits.
These are just your, like what you selected earlier.
Ah, okay.
So it'll add those to your sheet. And then notes again is not necessarily something you need to add anything into.
Hair. Hold on. I want to put bald.
Bald. In case you ever forget.
Bald. All right, now we're going to equipment.
Yeah. So for this, you have the option of choosing equipment or a gold amount. Just choose equipment.
Okay. Holy crap. So I have I'm guessing it's a great axe on my back.
Yeah, you'd flavor that as a great axe.
Includes a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderboxes, water skin. Sure.
And then you have the choice between 2 hand axes and any simple weapon. I would choose simple weapon and I would pick great club.
Except for my
Your baseball bat, yeah.
my baseball bat. All attributes, frog.
And then, yeah, far traveler starting equipment. You get to choose your musical instrument. Should be
Bird pipe.
bird pipes.
Do I not classify my claws as anything yet?
No, because
That's just like
something
an
that-
extra.
Yeah, that'll be on your character sheet. So then you'll hit add starting equipment.
Oh boy. Okay.
And then it'll show your equipment. And then you'll go to what's next at the very top. And then view character sheet.
I didn't name yet.
Oh, true. You need a name.
All right. Here we go. We have finally 2.5 hours later made my poison dart frog. Chaotic. Brute. Froge. What names shall we suggest, Frug? Just call him Frug. Steve. A Frug. Tadatha. It's too gender. Gender is Frug. I do like Frug. I'm feeling Frug. Fruglish.
I can send you a link to a random name generator.
The fantasy name generator?
Yeah.
Can I classify it for Frug?
Yes, you can.
How?
Where are they on this? Unplayable races. It is. So if you go to fantasy name generator and you're in the Dungeons and Dragons name generator, if you just scroll down and look for Grung alphabetically, but I'll also
I
just
don't
DM
see
it to you.
Dungeons and Dragons. Out there. I scroll down to Grung. Grung. Oh boy. I can't pronounce any of these. I can't pronounce our leap.
There's also
P-Rash?
Pete Rash.
Sounds gooch. My god, these are unpronounceable. Is it because I'm supposed to be speaking a weird language?
I imagine that these are like they're like this because Grung are only supposed to be able to speak weirdly. They have,
Funny
like a weird accent.
frog names. Anthony Hopkins, Big Daddy, Budweiser, Bully, Dappy Lil, Edward Hopper, Engelbert Hopperdink, Fatso, Pepe the Frog, Prince Naveen, Prince Tiana, Ribbit, Tad or Tadpole, Trevor, Wart, Aristotle, Artie, Billy Bob, Boggart, Taint, Noy, stop it. Houdini, Jasper,
Noy.
Jojo, Croak, Croakster, Freckles, Goliath, Greenie, Hip Hop, Hopalong, Hoppy, Hopscotch, Leap, Lily Patty, Slippy, Speckles, Swamp, Tadpole, Froggo, Gorf. Gorf, because it's frog backwards.
Yeah.
I kinda like Gorf.
Gorf.
Lollyhops, MC Hopper, Pickle, Pollywog, Sir Croaksalot, Snoop Froggy Frog, Taddy McPole, Toady, Yoda, Callista Croak, Charizard, Charmander, Ed Bighead, Flipper Frog, Freddy the Frog, Freddo, Frogger, Hypnotoad, Jamak, Chomper. Still for Frug. I like Gorf too. Slippy McSmashy, Super Frog, Trevor, Ward, Swinky. Gorefrog.
Gorefrog.
Wait, I love it. What's your name? Gorefrog? How'd you get it? I don't know. It's a noise I make when I rip it. Gorefrog.
You make Gorefrog, it's a palindrome.
Gorefrog.
Which means no matter which way that they write it, they're correct.
Alright, we need a last name. Alex? I don't even know what these mean. Or Freg Funderburger.
Fun, perfect.
I can probably change the name later, right?
Oh yeah. You can go through and change anything that you've done today in your character sheet.
Then that'll work. Corfreg Funderburger for now. Because it's genderless, Alex Jones is the one who talks about stuff in the water and turns the freaking frogs gay. Turns the freaking frogs gay.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Turn the freaking frogs gay. How do I save this? Save.
Yeah.
Save as. Gorefrog. Save. Cadpolter. We're going with. I know it's a palindrome, but I like Gorefrog better. Because I feel like the U makes me want to say something else. All right, what's next?
And
then it's when I save it.
Yeah. So you go back to D&D Beyonds. And then what's next? It should bring you to either download as a PDF or go to your character sheet.
All right, everybody. Introducing Gorefrog Funderburger. Name to be possibly changed. But Gorefrog the Grung Barbarian Funderburger.
So, this is your character sheet. It is finished.
Ribbit.
The only thing at some point, whenever you do want to play this character, you do need to roll your hit die or roll for your hit points. But that's super easy. You just roll a d12 and then add your constitution. So roll a d12, add 3. And do that every time you level up.
Yeah, I know what that means. Okay, yeah.
I can explain it then as well.
But we did it!
Yay!
Did I make sure that this is saved? I'm scared to click away. Not that I couldn't remake it because I could watch my own YouTube video.
As long as you're logged in,
there it is.
save.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Neato. That's that then.
Woo!
Now that was almost 3 hours and I'm exhausted. Let me end this. Thank you for your help, Bryce.
Of course. Anytime for D&D.
I did it. I made my first D&D character and it took 3 hours, so I can't wait till I make my serious character because it's going to take me a year. Thank you guys so much for the help today. I really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below like what kind of character you would love to make chaotically, seriously. Is there anything that you've been desiring? Do you want to play with me? Do you want to open campaigns? What do you want to do? Would you like to go against Gorefrog, Thunderburger, or would you back away when you saw those bone claws coming out? That's all I'm saying. So, thank you guys so much for the help. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video, but for now, I'm clocking out. Bye-bye!